Go.
Friend, I'm just a friend.
You shouldn't sneak up on a body like that.
You're right, young lady, and I shouldn't have. And under any other circumstances, my rudeness would merit your harshest disapprobation.
Huh?
You've the right to be pissed off. But the fact of the matter is, if you hadn't been in mortal danger just now, I probably would have walked right on by instead of saving your life.
My life.
Well, your mortal soul at least.
And how do you figure that?
Why, standing into that stream like that, I've heard it said from men that know, the devil himself hides his bleak heart in the muddy bottom of sluggish pools just like this.
You're just fooling.
Well, dead I were, man. But the father of lies often, widely known fact that the father of lies assumes the shape of an Ectalurus pontatus.
Oh, what?
A channel catfish.
You use more 25-cent words when a nickel word would do than any man I ever met.
Oh, I think this is yours. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah, in this disguise he lies in wait for an innocent virgin to come along.
Oh, devil have to wait a mighty long time for one of those in these parts.
Well, he's a mighty patient fellow, that devil is.
There is an old catfish in this scrape.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I ain't never seen it, but my daddy has. Almost caught him once. So's Tommy, but I think he was lying.
That your brother?
No, he's my boyfriend. Leastways, he thinks he is.
Mighty good here.
Yeah. I just love them old trees, especially that oak there. That's my favorite.
That's a beaut, all right. Woo.
Folks around here call that a treaty oak, because my great-great-granddaddy, Michael Rowling, that's where he bought this land from the Indians.
That fact.
That's what my daddy says. I don't think there's a tree in these hills comes close to touching it for size. Leastways, I ain't never seen one. When I was a kid, I used to think that tree was all that kept the sky off my head. And if that tree ever fell down, the whole thing, moon and stars and all, would just come crashing down. I think sometimes how that tree was here way before I was born and how it'll be here way after I'm gone, and that always makes me feel safe. I think this is just about my favorite spot in the whole world. Not that I've seen a lot of the world, but my daddy took me to Louisville once when I was 6. You ever been there?
Well, it just so happens I was in Louisville 3 weeks ago.
Yeah? Well, I bet you've been a whole heap of places the way you're talking on.
Oh, I've been here and there.
Where?
Well, places like Atlanta.
You've been to Atlanta, Georgia?
Hell, that ain't nothing. I've been to New York City.
No.
Yes, ma'am, and live to tell the tale.
What's it like?
Well, I tell ya, it's part near indescribable. Hundreds of buildings, each and every one taller than that old granddad oak of yours. Skyscrapers, that's what they call them, skyscrapers. Clawing up at the very fabric of heaven, threatening to push old Jesus Christ himself off his golden throne. And not more than 2 months ago, I was standing on top of one of them golden towers, and John D. Rockefeller himself shook me by this hand.
No.
Yes, ma'am, he did. And me, just a poor boy out of Breathitt County, said to me, JT, you've got a future here. And then he clapped me on the back. Imagine that! The richest man in the world, the Standard Oil King himself, standing no further from me than you are right now.
Is that your name?
Huh?
JT, I was wondering what your name was.
Lord, isn't that just like me? Here I get to John so much I clean forgot to introduce myself. JT Wells, at your service. The JT stands for just riveting. And whom do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Marianne Rowan.
Say what?
Marianne Rowan. Most folks just call me Maribel.
Man? Well, I don't know. Don't seem right to me somehow. I mean, isn't that what you call a horse or something? A man? That's not a proper name for a pretty thing like yourself. Let me see here. Marianne. You know what your name is in Spanish?
No.
Marianne.
Yeah?
Yeah, now sounds right. Don't it got all the right colors and everything? Marianne.
Marianne.
Marianne. Good.